the security must have been, in place and all of that. And a lot of people there, who gather for this Jan Sunuwai. This is something that takes place literally every week by the Chief Minister, where she listens in to the complaints and the grievances of the people here living in the national capital. From what we're hearing is, according to sources, that this man posed to be somebody who had come to complain. He had disguised himself as a complainant, and that is when he attacked the Chief Minister. Ishika.
Yes, as you rightly mentioned, because, when this entire Jan Sunuwai happens, those people who are in fact general public, who have come there to address their grievances to the Chief Minister, they are only allowed entry inside the camp office. So what we are getting to know as per the sources, is that this person who in fact...
Right, Ishika, hold that thought. We have Harish Khurana joining us in order to get us more on this. Sir, if you could get us details of this attack. It's a very, very shocking incident. We are very sorry to hear that the Chief Minister of the national capital was attacked very close to her residence.
See, she was doing a Jan Sunuwai at her residence, and one person who came out from that mob, and he attacked on the honorable CM. And we believe that right now the information which is coming that the doctors are looking after the CM, and we hope that CM is getting the medical attention on that. But we condemn the attack what has happened, and the person who came has, I think, has to be is arrested right now, and all investigation should go on that this is politically motivated, or he himself has done that.
In this attack, did he slap the Chief Minister? What kind of attack was this?
He attacked on the Chief Minister with the slapping also, as well as he just pushed the Chief Minister with the hairs, pulling the hairs also. So things are under control right now, and he's been arrested right now, and doctors are putting attention on that. But she's been hurt right now. I mean, medical attention has been taken care of.
Traumatic, sir. And where did this exactly take place?
At a where the TM office where she do Jan Sunuwai daily and meet the people daily from all over Delhi right now.
Right, sir. I mean, we are assuming and presuming there was a lot of security in place. Was the man caught in the act just after he attacked the Chief Minister, or it's taken a while to nab the man?
He immediately caught. But I think there's a time right now that the investigation should go on, because the person he has come with the pre-notion of attacking the Chief Minister. So this has to be investigated, that it's a politically motivated incident, or he himself has done it.
Sir, in regard to the people who gather, if you could take us to the kind of number of people who usually are there, putting forward their complaints to the Chief Minister. Of course, this man disguised himself as a complainant. CM always meets the people in Jan Sunuwai in hundred of numbers every Wednesday and Friday. So today was the day when from the people around from the Delhi comes and meet the Chief Minister and give the grievances on that. So she was doing a Jan Sunuwai at that point of time, and one person came out from that mob only and did this act. Right, sir. I mean, in regard to, of course, there must have been a lot of security in place. They managed to catch the man. Sketchy details emerging that he was in his 30s, a man who disguised himself as a complainant, somebody who would come with some sort of grievance. What was his issue? What was his problem? What did he even say to the Chief Minister, if you have those details?
What you're talking about, this has to be investigated right now. The primary focus right now is to that CM should be safe, and the medical attention should be given to this honorable CM right now. The primary thing is right now he has been arrested. Now there's a concern with the police only, that he will be they are doing the investigation, and let the thing comes out in a few hours.
Has she been taken for any kind of medical assistance?
I mean, she's getting medical assistance over right now, and she's taken to the hospital, I believe.
She has been taken to the hospital, sir.
Yes.
Well, if you could describe for us the event all over again, from what you're saying, from what we are gathering, is that she was slapped and her hair was also pulled. She was dragged. She was pushed.
She was dragged. She was pulled also, and she was, manhandling also.
She was manhandled by this man who posed to be someone who had a problem. He'd come to discuss his issues with the Chief Minister. Any issue that he raised, did this happen almost automatically? Was there a conversation?
This has to be investigated because he came with a pre-notion, I believe. I mean, nobody comes and immediately did the act. He came with the pre-notion of attacking the Chief Minister right now.
Right, but was there a conversation before this attack, or almost immediately did he, spring into action and attack?
That has to be investigated. I mean, he came out immediately, and when she was hearing the people, he came out from the middle and did this act.
Of course, this was, something that was planned. This was not something that, the Chief Minister said, or a conversation that went out of hand and, he took matters into his own hands, which is extremely unacceptable. She is the Chief Minister of Delhi, a woman, in the heart of the national capital, a woman gets attacked, that too a Chief Minister, while she is, in fact, taking up issues in order to solve the problems that the people here in Delhi are having. Thank you so much for speaking with us here on NDTV. Ishika joining us in order to get us details. Ishika, we just heard the BJP leader Harish Khurana say that her hair was pulled, she was slapped, she was pulled, she was dragged. Ishika, what details? So we have details of the kind of assault, the kind of manhandling that took place right outside the Chief Minister's residence while she was listening to complaints being put forward by the people of Delhi. This is a very shocking case, and from what we're hearing is she's been taken to the hospital.
Well, yes, Divya, as you rightly heard, the BJP, in fact, has come out and cleared it themselves that, when this entire Jan Sunwai was happening, there was this man who was said to be over 30 years of age. He first tried to attack her, then he slapped her. He also tried to pull her hair. But this certainly has become a matter of a security breach, Divya, because, when we talk about, her security, that is always on high alert. And this Jan Sunwai, if we talk about the timing of it, it generally happens from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. So that is the time, between which we are expecting that this entire shocking incident took place.
Just hold on to that thought. We have Pradeep Bhandari of the BJP joining us as well. Very unfortunate incident, Pradeep Bhandari, that has come to light. Very, very sorry to hear about the assault, the manhandling of the Chief Minister of the national capital at her very residence, literally outside of it. Can you just share details of what really happened here?
See, the police is probing the matter. Rekha Gupta is an extremely popular Chief Minister of Delhi. It has to be probed and it has to be investigated whether there are certain political outfits who were completely rattled and they tried to stop the Jan Sunwai through a conspiracy angle. What I can definitely tell you for sure is that the people of Delhi are with the Chief Minister and the police is probing all possible angles. We should wait for the police to come out with what exactly were the political linkages of this man, whether he was linked to one of the rival political outfits. If that is so, it is a huge conspiracy to stop a very popular Chief Minister of Delhi who, in her Jan Sunwai, has been solving all the problems of the people of Delhi.
Pradeep Bhandari, we believe that he disguised himself as a complainant. He was there. Was there a conversation that took place between the two before the assault took place, or did he just come about, and started to attack the Chief Minister?
Well, that is a matter of investigation. We should wait for the official press conference of the police to come out with all the details about it.
Pradeep Bhandari, we've also heard, Harish Khurana earlier of the BJP saying that she was slapped. Her hair was pulled, she was pushed around, she was manhandled. What details do you have about the attack?
Well, what I can tell you for sure is that the police is probing all possible angles. The police is investigating the case and there will be soon an official statement by the investigating authority. We should also not discount a possible conspiracy to stop the Jan Sunwai of the Chief Minister by maybe a pre-planned attack.
Right, Pradeep Bhandari, just hold on. We also want to listen into what people there at the Jan Sunwai had to say about this attack.
अरे आंटी आपको कितनी बार कहा ऊपर आ जाओ, चोट लग जाए। नीची आवाज से मुख्यमंत्री पद पर चुने जाने की आप फिक्स फ्रेम रखिए, विजुअल्स के लिए बाइट्स उनके साथ
The Chief Minister of Delhi has been attacked during her Jan Sunwai that takes place every Wednesday and every Friday. This attack took place during that Jan Sunwai with the Chief Minister there taking up grievances, complaints of people, of Delhiites in order to solve the issues at hand. That is the time when she was attacked by a man who said to be in his 30s. He has been detained by the police. From what we're hearing from the BJP is that the Chief Minister, Rekha Gupta, was slapped. Her hair was pulled. She was attacked. She was manhandled and assaulted by a man while she was taking up issues and problems of the common man. Ishika, my colleague, joining us in order to get us details. Ishika, if you have details of what others who were there at that Jan Sunwai, the other, common people there, what did they have to say? How did this attack come about? How was this man allowed to, literally, of course, he has been nabbed in court, he has been detained by the police. Are there any details on the man?
Well, so far, Divya, the details that we have got as per the sources that this man was over 30 years of age. He was around 35 is what, the people who are present at that Jan Sunwai have described him as. And in fact, when this Jan Sunwai was taking place, which generally happens from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m., that is when this man, apparently disguised as a complainant, he in fact,
शिवर की मेरा नाम शैलेंद्र कुमार है। तो यहाँ गेट पर आया तो भगदड़ मच गया कि लेडीज मुख्यमंत्री जी के थप्पड़ मार दिए। ये तो गलत हुआ ना। हम लोग आए थे शिवर के सुनवाई करने के लिए।
आपने क्या सुना, क्या लगा आपको, क्यों कैसा लगा?
वो जनता दरबार में गई थी, जनता दरबार में सुनवाई के लिए गई थी अंदर, उसी में थप्पड़ मार दिया। कोई जनता दरबार में जाएगा उसको थप्पड़ मारना गलत चीज है ना मुख्यमंत्री को।
भाई
मेरा नाम अंजलि धमेजा है। देखिए, पहली बात तो ये बहुत गलत हुआ है। जनता सुनवाई पे सबका का हक है। इसमें कोई बहरूपिया अगर आज उनको थप्पड़ मार सकता है तो ये बहुत बड़ी बात है। नहीं, मैं बिल्कुल साथ में नहीं थी तो मेरे को सुनाई नहीं दिया, लेकिन हम वहीं थे कि
क्या सुना, क्या देखा?
नहीं, वो अपनी कोई बात बता रहे थे। एकदम बात बताते वक्त वो अभी बात ही हो रही थी, उन्होंने एकदम थप्पड़ मार दिया, जो कि गलत है।
कोई वजह बताई मैडम?
नहीं, और उसको बस एकदम ही ले गए लोग, पुलिस वाले। पुलिस, हाँ जी, उसको अरेस्ट कर लिया था। अरेस्ट करने के बाद उसकी बहुत पिटाई भी करी और वो हाथ के हाथ ही ले गए। अभी पुलिस स्टेशन ही लेके गए।
Rekha Gupta, the Chief Minister of Delhi, has been taken to the hospital after she was manhandled by someone who had come to, put forward his
मेरा
complaints.
मुकेश पाल सिंह नाम है। नहीं सर, हम अपनी बारी का इंतजार कर रहे थे। हम इससे अगली जन सुनवाई में आए थे। मुख्यमंत्री जी ने बड़ा ध्यानपूर्वक हमें सुना था और उनका व्यवहार बहुत अच्छा है। जो भी घटना हुई है, ये सिर्फ मुख्यमंत्री पे हमला नहीं हुआ, ये दिल्ली के लोकतंत्र पे हमला है। बहुत गलत है, हम इसका विरोध करते हैं। लेकिन जिस तरह से ये घटना हुई है वो ये नहीं होनी चाहिए थी। बहुत निंदनीय घटना है ये। हम लोग 10-15 लोग थे, अपनी लाइन में लगे हुए थे और वो व्यक्ति यहीं से घुसा है लाइन से।
हम लोग खुद उनको देखेंगे,
लेकिन ये बहुत गलत हुआ है।
रीजन पता है क्यों मारा, कोई वजह?
नहीं, वो अंदर हुआ था, हम लोग लाइन में थे। वो
अब उसको पकड़ लिया गया?
हाँ, वो पकड़ लिया गया।
ये बहुत ही माननीय घटना, दुखद घटना है। ये बहुत ही हमारे सामने बात है। अंदर से उनको निकाल कर फिर थाने ले जाया गया। ये बहुत ही बेहद दुखदायी घटना है कि इतने प्रशासन होने के बावजूद वो आखिर अंदर कैसे गए। बताया जा रहा है कि ये तो उन्हें कागज डॉक्यूमेंट लेकर वो गए थे मुख्यमंत्री के पास। ये बहुत बड़ी बात है। हमारे दिल्ली के मुख्यमंत्री के साथ ऐसा काम, ये बहुत ही।
भाई, जब ये हुआ था आप कहाँ पे थे?
हम बाहर लग रहे थे, जन सुनवाई में आए थे हम।
अच्छा।
तो ये हमने देखा तो अटैक होने की खबर आई हमारे सामने। ये तो खैर देखो गलत है। अब ये कैसे गए अंदर, कैसे नहीं गए, इसमें प्रशासन की क्या चूक है, क्या नहीं है। क्योंकि हम जब एक छाबी का छल्ला भी ले जाते तो उसकी भी छानबीन करी जाती है। तो वो व्यक्ति कैसे गया, किसने भेजा, कुछ नहीं पता।
मैं लाइन में लगा हुआ था, बिल्कुल करीब था। मैंने देखा वो बिल्कुल गंदे कपड़े, सारे में शराबी की हालत, हाथ में कुछ कागज़ ले रहा था। वो डायरेक्ट वो अटैक करने को आया। अब इतनी सिक्योरिटी होने के बाद भी सीएम पे कोई हादसा कर रहा है, ये बहुत चिंताजनक बात है। इस पर जल्द कुछ ऐसा हो।
हम भी लाइन में लगे हुए थे। अपनी इस लड़की मेरी 15 साल की है। ये आदमी लेकर के 25 तारीख को उठा के लेके चला गया है। किसी ने बोला मैडम के पास जाओ, मैडम आपका सुनवाई करेंगी। अभी एक अचानक हुआ, एक आदमी को अंदर से लाया गया, मैडम पे हमला कर दिया। जो भी किया उसने गलत किया मैडम के साथ, पर हमारे लड़की के लिए आप लोग प्लीज हेल्प कीजिए। ये हमारी लड़की है।
नहीं मिली, आप मिल के याद मिल
एक मिसहैप हुआ है जहां पे जन सुनवाई हो रही थी दिल्ली के मुख्यमंत्री के खिलाफ।
दुखद है, दुर्भाग्यपूर्ण है। राजनीति में हिंसा की कोई जगह नहीं होती। मुख्यमंत्री, मंत्री, विधायक या किसी, लेकिन भारतीय जनता पार्टी तो हिंसा की अम्मा है, जननी है। देखना पड़ेगा जब लोग पानी में डूब के आएंगे, जो वादे किए गए थे उखड़ी सड़कों पे चलेंगे, लोगों में गुस्सा है, झूठ भारतीय जनता पार्टी के खिलाफ। तो जिसने ये किया है जांच होनी चाहिए, उसने किया है, या जैसे भाजपा कहती थी अरविंद के करवाया था, तो अपना भी देख लें करवाया है या हुआ है। पर मैं एक चीज स्पष्ट कर दूं, साफ कर दूं, अगर ये हमला हुआ है तो निश्चित रूप से मैं उसे कंडेम करता हूं, निंदा करता हूं और चाहता हूं कि दोषी के खिलाफ कार्रवाई हो।
Well, of course, many questions being raised in regard to the breach of security, and of course, some saying that if this can happen to the Chief Minister of the national capital, what about other women in the national capital? So, of course, a lot of people raising, this as a threat when it comes to women's safety in the national capital as well. But, it is something that the BJP themselves are calling a breach of security in regard to, of course, this is a designated area where the Chief Minister usually holds this, open forum. She does have this open forum where people come and they gather every Wednesday, every Friday of every week ever since she has taken office as the Chief Minister. So the recently appointed Chief Minister of the national capital of the BJP has been attacked at her residence. This is that designated area just outside her residence where she meets with the citizens in order to hear their grievances every week, twice a week, in fact, Wednesday and Friday. And today on Wednesday, she was attacked, she was slapped, her hair was pulled, she was dragged, and that is when the man, who was in his 30s, he said to be about 35 years of age, he was nabbed by the police. He has been taken in for questioning. The investigation is on. The Chief Minister has been taken to the hospital. Ishika joining us in order to get us more on this. Ishika, if you've spoken to people regarding the matter, from what we're hearing is there was a conversation that had started between the two before the attack came about.
Well, in fact, yes, Divya, as we heard the eyewitnesses also, they say that this Jan Sunwai was ongoing when this shocking incident happened. There was, in fact, a conversation between, in fact, this person who slapped the Chief Minister and, in fact, then pulled her hair, then also tried to drag her. Now, what happens here is that during Jan Sunwai, when the Chief Minister meets all of this public, for their grievances, generally what she does is that she tells her security to step aside so that, the interaction can be more direct. So that is what we are getting to know as per the sources, is that, her security, they had in fact, shifted from her bit so that the people, the distance between the people and her could be lessened so that the interaction can be more informal. So that is when, when this entire shocking incident took place. This person apparently, after...
Ishika, just hold that thought. We have Manjinder Singh Sirsa, speaking on the matter. Let's listen in to the details coming about.
माननीय मुख्यमंत्री जी के ऊपर जन सुनवाई के दौरान जो हमला किया गया, मैं इसकी कड़े शब्दों में निंदा करता हूं। माननीय मुख्यमंत्री जी दिल्ली की रात दिन चिंता करती हैं और यही विरोधियों की साजिशें हैं। उनसे ये बर्दाश्त नहीं होता कि एक मुख्यमंत्री कितने घंटे पब्लिक के बीच में रहता है, जनता को आमतौर पर मिलते हैं, अपने निवास स्थान पर जिसका दिल करता हो आके मिल सकता है। यही कारण है कि इसके पीछे कोई राजनीतिक साजिश की बू आ रही है। जल्द ही दिल्ली पुलिस इसकी इन्वेस्टिगेशन कर रही है, सारे तथ्य सामने आएंगे।
Well, we just heard the Delhi minister there, talking about how this is a major conspiracy and this was something that was planned, is what the BJP is hinting towards. Ishika joining us in order to get us details. Ishika, we believe that the Chief Minister is all right. She has been taken to the hospital. She hasn't sustained any kind of injuries. At least that is what we're hearing. Those are initial, details emerging at the moment.
Well, yes, Vivek, after this entire incident happened, the person was detained right at the spot, and after that the Chief Minister has been shifted to the hospital. What we are getting to know, there's no, injuries as such, so certainly she's going to be all right. But if the statements that have come from the BJP, they certainly allege that this was in fact...
Ishika, hold that thought. We have Manjinder Singh Sirsa, Delhi Minister, joining us on the phone line in order to get us more details. So, we heard you speak earlier, talking about how this is a conspiracy and there's someone behind this attack and this was planned. What details do you have of the attack?
I do not have any details of such. What I can say is that एक चीफ मिनिस्टर एक साधारण लोगों की तरह सभी से जनता से मिलती हैं, जनता के मुख्यमंत्री के रूप में, और ये कई लोगों से बर्दाश्त नहीं है। अब ये जानकारी दिल्ली पुलिस देगी, पूरी इन्वेस्टिगेशन दिल्ली पुलिस कर रही है और इसकी इन्वेस्टिगेशन कंक्लूड होने पे हम आपको जरूर जानकारी देंगे जो तथ्य हमारे सामने आएंगे। लेकिन मैं जहां इसकी कड़े शब्दों में निंदा करता हूँ, ये कहना चाहता हूँ कि हमारी मुख्यमंत्री शेरनी है और वो अपने काम में डटी हुई हैं। ऐसी चीजें उनको किसी भी तरीके से अपने मकसद से हिला नहीं सकती। उनको
आप कहेंगे ये सिक्योरिटी ब्रीच है, जैसे वीरेंद्र सरसेवा बोल रहे हैं, दिस इज अ ब्रीच ऑफ सिक्योरिटी गिवन द फैक्ट दैट द चीफ मिनिस्टर यूजुअली टेल्स हर सिक्योरिटी गार्ड्स टू स्टेप असाइड सो दैट शी कैन हैव अ मोर डायरेक्ट एंड अ मोर पर्सनल टच।
उनका बर्तन है कि किसी सिक्योरिटी जब को अपने साथ पब्लिक के बीच में नहीं आने देती। एक मुख्यमंत्री के पास एडुकेट सिक्योरिटी है, लेकिन वो चाहती नहीं है कि बीच में सिक्योरिटी आई, इसलिए पब्लिक से सीधा संवाद करती हैं। कहीं ना कहीं उनकी जो जनता के प्रति संवेदनशीलता है उसका मुझे लगता है कि किसी ने ज्यादा लाभ उठाने की कोशिश की है और वो मुख्यमंत्री हमने अक्सर देखा है कि वो अपने कर्मचारियों को पीछे हटा देती हैं कि मुझे जनता के बीच में कोई उनके बीच में ना आए। इसी में ये सारी जानकारियां अभी बहुत जल्दी आएंगी तो हम आपसे जरूर साझा करेंगे।
राइट सर, अगर आप उनके बारे में बता सकते हैं, हाउ इज शी डूइंग?
शी इज परफेक्टली फाइन। आई जस्ट स्पोकन टू हर, शी इज परफेक्टली फाइन। वो अपने काम में डिटर है, उनको कोई भी, मैंने जैसे पहले भी कहा था, वो दिल्ली की जनता की चिंता करते हैं और इससे उनको कोई ना हिला सकता है ना भटका सकता है।
अगर आप कंफर्म कर सकते हैं दैट शी हैजंट सस्टेन्ड एनी काइंड ऑफ इंजरीज इवन दो शी हैज
मैं बिल्कुल आपको कंफर्म कर रहा हूँ। आई स्पोकन टू हर, मैं बिल्कुल कंफर्म कर रहा हूँ। शी इज परफेक्टली फाइन, शी इज परफेक्टली फाइन। किसी तरह की इंजरीज नहीं है और अपने काम में, अपनी जनता की सेवा के लिए वो किसी तरह से निरंतर काम कर रही है और करती रहेंगी।
राइट, बट आप कंफर्म कर सकते हैं कि वो इस वक्त हॉस्पिटल में हैं? Well, let's also get in more, details on this matter, and of course, how this kind of breach of security has taken place at a public event, which is, it's a plan. Everyone knows that Rekha Gupta will be there at that designated spot to take on the grievances of the citizens of the national capital, perhaps to help them in the issues that they are facing. This is something that the Chief Minister has done. She does tell her security to step aside so that she can have a direct contact and, that she can provide that personal touch when it comes to people who perhaps are a little hesitant in sharing the problems that they're facing here in the national capital region.
नीचे आ जाओ, आराम से मैं बोलूंगा नहीं जब तक नीचे आएंगे। आशिक नीचे आ जा, नीचे आ जा, चलिए अरे नीचे करो यार भाई, अरे भाई घेरा तो नीचे दो, भाई नीचे कर, भाई नीचे कर, देखिए सुबह जन सुनवाई के दौरान मुख्यमंत्री जिस तरह से जनता के बीच में रह के लगातार बात करती हैं, वो बात कर रही थी। ऐसे में एक शख्स उनके पास आता है, कुछ कागज़ आगे रखता है और अचानक उनका हाथ पकड़कर उनको खींचने की कोशिश करता है और उस दौरान थोड़ी सी धक्का मुक्की जो होती है तो कुछ सर उनका शायद हल्का सा लगा है किसी कोने पे और उसके बाद तत्काल लोगों ने उसको पकड़ लिया। कौन है वो आदमी, क्या उसकी जानकारी है, पुलिस जांच पड़ताल कर रही है। तो मुझे लगता है कि आपको तब तक रुकना चाहिए जब तक पुलिस जांच पड़ताल ना कर ले, उसके बारे में जानकारी ना मिल जाए, क्योंकि लगातार उसकी एक बार जांच पड़ताल हो जाए। मुख्यमंत्री की हालत अभी स्थिर है, डॉक्टर्स उनको देख चुके हैं, कुछ उनको
क्या चोटें आई हैं?
नहीं, मैंने बताया ना कि सदमा जरूर लगा है, जिससे उनको थोड़ी चिंता हुई है, लेकिन हमने मुख्यमंत्री से मैं मिलकर आया हूँ और उस बहन को, मजबूत महिला है वो जानती हैं कि उनकी कमिटमेंट दिल्ली के लिए है और उन्होंने इस बात को स्वीकार किया है कि मैं अपने रोजमर्रा के कामों से नहीं रुकूंगी।
फिजिकल इंजरी भी हुई है, सीएम को फिजिकल इंजरी हुई है क्या?
ऐसा लगता है कि उनके सर पे हल्का सा कुछ लगा है। अब वो कोना
मारा उसने, कोई पत्थर, कोई ऑब्जेक्ट से मारा है क्या? कोई ऑब्जेक्ट से मारा है?
पत्थर थप्पड़ जो चला रहे हैं वो फैब्रिकेटेड है। अच्छा। लेकिन टेबल का कोई कोना या कुर्सी का कुछ कोना सर पे जरूर ऐसा लगता लगा है, इसकी उनको शिकायत चल रही है। लेकिन मुख्यमंत्री बहादुर महिला है, हमारी बहन है, स्थिर है, थोड़ी मुझे लगता है और थोड़ा सा समय दीजिए, वो आपके बीच हमारी मुख्यमंत्री जनता के बीच की महिला है, बहन है, वो जनता के बीच हाथ पकड़कर उसने खींचने की कोशिश की। मुझे लगता है पुलिस अपनी जांच कर रही है, नाम तो पता ही चल गया। ऐसा मेरे कहने से नहीं होगा ना, पुलिस को जांच करने दीजिए, उसके पूरे पहलू को देखने दीजिए।
प्लान करके आया था, किसी फॉरेन ऑब्जेक्ट से भी मार करने की कोशिश की है कोई?
ऐसा कुछ नहीं है, ऐसा कुछ नहीं।
प्लान करके आया था।
देखिए, मुझे लगता है मंशा इस तरह की कोई मंशा अगर होगी तो पुलिस की जांच में सामने आएगा। लेकिन एक बात तो ये है कि राजनीति में इस तरह की घटनाओं का होना निंदनीय है और जिस तरह की घटना इस बहन मुख्यमंत्री के साथ हुई है, मैंने जैसे सुबह भी कहा है, एक मिनट, मैंने जैसे सुबह भी कहा है कि ये बहन हमारी 18 घंटे जनता के बीच में काम करती है और इनके स्वभाव में है कि जनता से जाके मिलती है। तो उसका असर उस अपराधी ने उठाने की कोशिश की है, क्योंकि इनका स्वभाव है कि ये प्यार से तो भाई बहन करके जैसे मिलती हैं, उसका असर उठाने की कोशिश की है। लेकिन पुलिस जांच कर रही है, जो भी दोषी होंगे या इसके पीछे जो लोग होंगे सामने आने पे आपके सामने जन सुनवाई चलती रहेगी। जन सुनवाई चलती रहेगी। मैं कह नहीं सकता प्लान करके आया, लेकिन अचानक एग्रेसिव हुआ तो पता चलेगा। जन सुनवाई चलती रहेगी और बहन हमारी मुख्यमंत्री अभी आराम कर रही है, लेकिन उन्होंने ये कहा है कि मैं अपने कार्यक्रम रद्द नहीं करूंगी।
अपना कार्यक्रम रद्द नहीं करेंगे।
Anushka, my colleague, joining us, and of course that was Virendra Sachdeva there saying that this was a man who had reached that Jan Sunuwai of the Chief Minister here in the National Capital, where she was pulled, she was dragged, and during that scuffle that she could have perhaps also sustained some sort of injury. She has been taken to the hospital. She's believed to have been okay, but of course, it has been a very traumatic experience for the Chief Minister. Well, Anushka joining us from right outside the residence of Rekha Gupta. Anushka, take us to the details. We believe that she has been taken to the hospital, but fortunately she's said to be fine. But this really is a breach of security. A lot of questions are being raised that if this can happen to the Chief Minister, this can happen to any woman in the national capital.
That's right, Divya. This was quite a security scare for the Chief Minister's, residence. We are seeing that a heavy security deployment can be seen here outside the residence, official residence of the Chief Minister of Delhi. We also have some eyewitnesses with us who were at that time present at the Jan Sunwai that was in fact taking place inside the residence. Sir, आपका नाम क्या है?
शैलेंद्र कुमार नाम है मेरा।
जिस समय जन सुनवाई हो रही थी, क्या आप अंदर
गेट पे थे?
क्या कुछ देखा आपने उसमें?
वो जेंट्स अंदर गए थे, नंबर लगा हुआ था, उसी से पर्ची के हिसाब से लोग जा रहे थे। ये पर्ची मेरा है, सीवर का कंप्लेंट मैंने करने आया था, तो इसी अंदर से भगदड़ मच गया कि थप्पड़ सीएम रेखा गुप्ता को मार दिए। उसमें पुलिस वाले फिर सबको भगाने लगे गेट के बाहर, सबके साइड पे मीडिया और आ गए, उसको हॉस्पिटल ले गए, वो हॉस्पिटल में भर्ती हैं, वो गिर गए थे।
आप भी उस वक्त वहीं थे?
हाँ, हम अंदर ही थे उस समय। हम श्री हंसमुख मेरा नाम है, श्री दशरथ रामला कमेटी से उनको इनविटेशन और एक मैसेज लेने आए थे। लेकिन जैसे ही हम आगे वहाँ खड़े थे, हमारा नंबर आना, मैम बाहर आई और जैसे ही एक वो युवक था, लगभग 24-25 साल का होगा, उसने एकदम मैडम को थप्पड़ मारा और फिर उसके बाद बाल पकड़े, जब तक मैडम गिर गई।
तो मतलब ये कोई मेल थे?
हाँ, कोई मेल थे। हाँ, लेकिन ये गलत हुआ, ऐसा कभी होना नहीं चाहिए।
ऐसा जब भी हम आते थे, मैडम शांतिपूर्वक मिलती थी और सबका काम करती थी जो होने वाला था। ये जिसने किया है वो गलत किया है, पब्लिक का नुकसान किया है उसने। मैं तो यही कहता हूँ।
So we are seeing that the security has been in fact beefed up outside the residence of the Chief Minister. We are seeing that heavy police deployment can be seen here at the moment. The special police commissioner, the special CP and the police commissioner of Delhi is in fact also right now at this particular spots. The security is in fact right now being monitored at every levels. We are seeing that this was a regular Jan Sunwai that happens at the residence of Delhi Chief Minister, where several of the people from Delhi come to this place and on a regular basis they talk to the Chief Minister regarding their issues at the constituencies, and this is the time when Chief Minister Rekha Gupta was in fact addressing all those issues, and during this incident took place. Now what the eyewitnesses have said is that it was a 35-year-old male who was in fact quite drunk when he came here, and after this incident took place he is in fact also believed to say that he was here with some documents. He was trying to talk to the Chief Minister, and after which this incident took place where he tried to attack the Chief Minister. It was quite a scare, the security scare that can be seen at the residence of the Chief Minister.